With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to Detroit. Here's Rollins. Castro O'Neal. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Jordan. At 3 off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they fail to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Jazz. Roy attacking. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Adebayo the screen. Rollins with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now Adebayo. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Now here's Morant.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Rollins. Jordan in the corner. No good with the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 1. And there's the drive.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Utah with the rebound. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official. Oh, wow. Okay, John turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, Utah. And they double up Jordan.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Morant scanning the floor. Nice move. And Morant throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Utah has possession. The Bulls getting their last shot to go.
Showing off that Vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it. They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Morant. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Misses from short range. Here's Jordan. Rob. Pass to Roy. Latrey. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rollins with the bucket. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game.
The Bulls, 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narrative.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 8-point game. And Johnson with the stuff.
And that's what the coaching staff wants from Johnson. Put your head down and attack the rim.
Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Giddey. Plays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jazz leading by 5. It's intercepted. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back over to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Launches it. They get it again. A second chance effort. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Wallace misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
To the left wing.
Get there, get there.
Here's Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Giddey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the layup falls. Jerome's got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Roy. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:03 left here in the second. Here's Jordan. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead...
Michael Jordan finishes beautifully that alley-oop.
And since arriving in the NBA, sharing the ball is something Johnson has worked at.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Jazz lead by 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Roy from outside. And the Jazz with another 3.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
A nice shot by Jordan.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
For 3, Roy. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And then Morant slams it.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Back to Morant. Morant off the bounce. He draws iron on the dunk. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now here's Jordan. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
For three, Roy drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Josh Giddey. So both teams changing it up here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bulls trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. Misses from close range. And here's Utah. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rollins. His three-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Roy from outside. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Wallace. He's got 7. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. And it's Noel missing. Bulls trail by 10. Inside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Noel down low. The layup off target. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Rollins. Takes a three. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Strother. The Jazz again can't hit it.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Rollins. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all.
Timeout. Timeout.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Utah leading. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wallace. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
For the tie. Count it. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Jazz. He's
60.
well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's Rollins, and it's blocked. Morant outside.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago. Number 23.
Morant left side. Pass to Roy. There's the drive. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
5 on the clock. There's LaRavia. No good on the triple. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And an intentional foul right there.
Team foul. Now we have the lineup.
Morant outside.
Number 31. Jalen Johnson.
Outside for Robinson. dives for it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, Allie, thank you. They need this. Giddey, no good. Jazz leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Jordan. Morant outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Both free throws good from Morant. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Morant outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Strong move off the glass.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Bulls trail by 10. Now, Adebayo. Oh, the dunk!
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
It's good!
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Morant drives in.
Puts the D in a tough spot.
Nigga Ja
point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, man. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Morant takes it inside, and he banks the layup in.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Giddey rips it down with 2 hands.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much.
I just came back down
Now,
22.
He's having a
Please
great
don't talk to
game,
me right
but
now.
his team is losing, and that is all.
Oh, I got the
that
Jazz.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for
I got
practice.
Ja Morant, Brandon Roy, David Robinson. Yeah, I got Nerlens Noel.
Time jam.
I got Fender. I got Jordan Walsh.
He's attacking. Giddey
I got a little
messing
team,
around
little-
when he gets in
little-
close like that.
Little team.
And he gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking
I ain't really trading
This is
them,
what
really,
you
honestly. I
expect
got
from him,
much
just
more.
coming alive and
Big guy.
dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
and it's just competing, giving your best.
Ja.
When it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, Johnson with the vicious finish.
Jordan. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8". With his skill, Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
Michael Jordan. He misses the putback. It's Morant with the drive.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much.
Hey, did
Crown, if we was to do it, I still gotta add 2 more bodies. So we still gotta fuck with some points a little bit, but I think I might do it as long as the shots go. The shots gonna be the last thing I'm gonna check out though. Nah, you're not getting bread back. It's crazy if it don't go through. I didn't know that, but I did think you was supposed to wait till it goes through. Knew that. There's limits on how many you can switch your franchise and shit though, too. So it ain't really like if they waste it for a trade back, then that's different. Oh, if you think it's grandfathered in before because it has to be for the franchise, yeah, they might not go back to that. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what's about to happen. We're gonna see what Almighty Dave get on.
That shit been going on, though. That shit been going on.
He gave
That
niggas
nigga,
four.
that
You
nigga
got,
just put up.
you got four franchise changes last year. I don't know. You could be right about the first one being free. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably in the rule, but you get 4 franchise changes. You get to change your franchise 4 times.
So why we having this talk with?
Nigga Crenshaw got a $50 bounty on him on his
The thing,
ass.
because I know you get
do?
not said trade your franchise.
BBA?
I don't know how many times you get to
Y'all
change.
look in the league
I
info.
don't-
Look in the
I don't know
league
how many
info.
I don't know how many times.
Nigga
you
just
get to
said
change your franchise incentive.
They going crazy.
Halloween just said that. Change your franchise incentive.
To send them. I mean, Rocky did that shit last year. So many
People
niggas
that-
did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
but,
year's played.
but some of them. But the thing is, they had players that was franchise player worthy.
They ain't
So
going
it's like a
federal.
nigga went to Jalen Brunson. A nigga that like he went. Rock probably went from somebody to Jalen Brunson type shit.
Some
It's
he changed
cool, they do
Zion.
it.
He changed Zion or some shit last
Fuck.
year. It was
It
Zion.
all depends who on
If
your
the nigga
team.
is a high on the
It
road,
all depends who on your team.
I have a question to know. No, who was your first round pick?
bro, have you ever seen Oakley's jumper? His base?
Oakley?
Oakley.
Who your second round pick was Vic?
Easy got a apparently Sharp got it now. He's got a
My
jumper
question
change, but
is,
they say it
what
looks better.
Oakley? Your franchise is dependent
I
on
don't know.
pick first? Or you get to choose that
Here, I'm gonna
yourself?
send this to you.
I got a fake lead though. With all the jump shots I'll be changing. Send me the jump. Take a picture of the jump shot.
This Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley? Huh? Send a picture. Take a picture and send it to me. Take a picture and send it to me. Just take a picture of the jump shot. I got a lead. I got my fake lead.
He don't even have a secondary, what you call it. He's got his own upper release, and upper release 2 is nothing.
I mean, the highest overall player that you drafted was LeBron.
Okay, hold on.
Vic in the second. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I just say let us change our franchise.
Drag Oakley and Stephon Castle? That's a weird ass jump shot, but hey, let's see what's to it though.
It's like he don't jump real high.
It's like a set shot.
Not a set shot, but
He ain't elevated really.
no, he ain't elevating for real. It's like smoother than like a Ja Morant's, but it's kind of like a Ja.
You went to go shoot it?
No, I'm looking at the video right now of the dude
You gotta shoot
who
that
like
shit.
did the
Fuck the
editing.
videos.
I know, that's why I'm trying to.
I'm about to tell you right now. Actually, you can go on my account once I do it. Once I switch it, I'm gonna leave out anyway.
I'm trying to look. I'm trying to shoot with it. I'm trying to see it first.
Hey.
Because I can see it in the videos
grow
and I
up.
can see what it says. But that's way different than just shooting it.
No, it is. You want to. I'm gonna just show you how.
wanna feel it? That's what I'm saying. You wanna feel it?
Yeah, you gotta feel it. You gotta get a feel for it. Like I gotta get a feel for you.
Sound like smoke.
Watch this. I'm gonna say. This nigga said, "I'm the only one who." Nigga, shut up. Nigga, play his shit. Right now, boy.
Hey, boy, you a funny nigga, boy. Charles fucking Oakley. I can't wait to see this shit, bro.
Can't wait to see what.
Charles Oakley jump shot, bro. Like,
Nah, bro, that shit.
Who the fuck gonna get Charles Oakley?
that's who Sharp got. That's who they switched it to. Charles Oakley.
No, it wasn't Charles Oakley. No, that ain't right. No, it ain't got nothing to do with Charles Oakley. It's Aaron Wiggins, Bradley Beal, and it's not nothing with no Charles Oakley. It's not nothing nasty shit like that, man.
It's not?
Hell no.
So why the fuck that nigga got that?
Go in the lead and tell me what his shit is. Real
I'm
quick.
finna tell you what it is now. I'm right here. I'm in the league.
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. Like I want to
Nigga
say
said
that.
Charles.
I like this
Nigga
nigga.
said Charles.
Get the fuck
Alright, bro, what you said now?
They said it ain't Charles
It's
Oakley.
Terrence Mann.
Wait,
The lower base.
no,
The lower
he's
base is
tripping.
Aaron. The
He
lower
said
base
he's
is Aaron
Stephon
Wiggins.
Castles.
Right.
Did they switch Castle shot too?
I don't know.
Nah, they switched Castle, but I would never change Castle shot. I love Castle shot. But what is
They
it
changed
again?
Castle shot?
It's
What is
Aaron
it?
Wiggins,
Brad is Aaron Williams base. Terrence man upper release. Animation blending is 50. The upper release is Bradley Beal. You gotta make him 62. Upper release two is 6'3". I mean, you gotta make him 6'3". The upper release is Bradley Beal. The second release, the upper
So
release
you
two
got
is
Terrence
Bradley Beal.
Man and then Bradley Bill, and I gotta make a 6'2" to do it.
6'3". You make him 6'3". The animation blending is 50.
That shit wet too. You know, I ain't in no shooter role like that.
We know.
How come you sent me
Yo.
Castles? Because you thought it was Castle, or did they
You
switch
said
it?
the blend is
I
64,
sent the wrong one. My
50.
bad.
Oh, okay.
That's my
and it's
fault.
on regular or it's on quick.
Normal. It's on normal.
I just realized it though.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh shit,
Oh yeah, you said I gotta change him to 6'2" to get Bradley Bill.
6'3" to get his upper Bradley Beal upper release two. You gotta make him 6'3".
be rolling.
I'm finna beat the fuck out of Chris off her. Fuck that West versus East.
How he got a $50 bounty on his head? He ain't lost yet?
I should have took him out. I just missed shots down the stretch.
Dude, I'm gonna just pay an extra 10 and then
Oh hell yeah, boy. Hello, yo, yo.
Yo.
Yeah, that nigga jump shot way. Yeah,
You said it's way
It's
better.
smooth. Yeah, it's smooth.
yeah, that bit way better than that fat ass H we got. Sure. Bradley Beer release alone is fire. Nigga, that was one of my releases from the beginning of 2K.
Do you have any bank crown? Because with
Wait,
adding
so
the
you
players I
telling
gotta
me
add to
Sharp
it,
is
you
your
might have to add a little
Sharp
bit.
is your franchise player now?
nah,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
franchise.
look.
Yes, he is.
All you gotta do
That
is
shit
add
so
a
ass, bro.
74.
He traded.
He's not
He
gonna be
traded.
my
He traded
franchise
with
though.
Splash and T's.
He not gonna be your franchise?
Nah, Apollo is.
Nah.
I'm gonna switch it.
You heard
Ah
me?
yeah.
He got it gotta get voted on. It gotta
All you gotta do
Man,
he
is
can't trade
I already know all
Anthony
that.
Edwards. Nah, I was just fucking around, bro.
all you gotta do is add
I'm
I'm
fucking
not.
around.
I ain't trying to
Man,
handle
I'm
y'all
trying to
trade.
swing
I'm just
dope,
telling
man.
y'all how niggas finna be.
Yeah, if you don't
I
like
know
him,
exactly
bro,
what niggas finna
we
say.
got VJ
And
over
look,
there.
Kobe
For
definitely just
you
got turned down.
know how
Alright.
VJ get.
He tried to
Two-way
change
demon.
his franchise
Sit
player
back.
If you
from
gonna be able to
RJ
switch that
from
shit, cause
I'm
I'm
Carter
letting
to
ahead.
RJ
I'm
Barrett.
letting niggas. I'm letting niggas
If
know
he
right
want
now.
no franchise, if he want his franchise players,
Who the trade? Who doing the
switch
trade?
that
I'm
shit.
hating. I promise to God, I'm hating. I felt like I'm hating. So I don't give a fuck if a nigga call me a bitch, whatever. I'm hating. So hope them
What
niggas
happened?
go up. I think it's three
Bitch ass,
admins.
bitch
I'm
ass,
not.
They
Against,
troll this
I'm
trade.
going against the grain on everything today.
bitch ass,
I didn't
bitch
troll the
ass.
trade. I mean,
I couldn't
he
get
tried.
nothing. Nobody ain't
Paul
getting
George,
shit.
come on, bro. Paul George. I
I'm
mean,
not
RJ
giving
Barrett over Paul
nobody
George.
shit, and I ain't discussing that shit. That shit dead. So
I'm talking
whoever
about
getting
top.
the trade up, whoever need a vote, it probably ain't the right time to do it right now.
I'm talking about top, bro.
And my baby son, so it's over with.
No, I'm saying Todd.
I'm about to get
I'm
one
talking
done.
I'm
You
talking
gonna vote right?
Woodwood.
I ain't worried about that.
I was like, come on, bro.
I ain't.
Bro, ain't nobody. That's automatic. You automatic won that. That ain't even nothing to vote on. Ventura over Sharp for a franchise player. You won that easy. That ain't even nothing to get voted
Yeah,
on,
I'm
nigga.
already knowing.
That's not even a vote.
Nah, this
That's
gonna be
a
sweet.
I already talked. I already
yeah,
talked
that
to the
shit
man
gonna be.
upstairs.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
gonna
be
be
sweet.
switched regardless though. It's Ventura. That shit was gonna be switched regardless.
Yeah, it was getting
Oh
switched
no.
regardless for real.
Yeah, Ventura.
Cause AE was always my trade bait. I'm just playing. I don't get no fuck with nobody do, bro. Hey, bro, come on.
Come on. Go get what now?
Man,
31
I
to
forgot to stop by
28.
check.
Oh my god. So Crown, you gotta add
So
like
who
one
going down
more
there
point,
tomorrow?
bro, just to make it work.
Dang, I mean, I got me.
So, huh?
I
Todd,
What's y'all
super wet.
trade
Right?
to be?
What?
Don't worry
No,
about it.
y'all
It's
not
just
for you got to
time,
check
bro.
with
What
Gerard.
you-
Oh,
Hey,
y'all.
don't do that. Cause earlier
You
it seemed like
nosy,
you was
because you
on
know I
the
can't.
upper
It's a
end earlier.
16-man party. You want me to just yell out my trade? Like, what's
They
wrong?
did.
Same way you
Average.
dissected my shit with Samuel earlier.
Gotta
Yeah,
find a
but
shirt,
that's
though.
different because it's you.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm saying.
Hey, go. Hey, look, Kobe. Can you go? Can you go? Can you go?
Come on, y'all.
Find my free agent, please.
I'm in the game.
Get in.
Alright,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm dead ass in the game.
Nah, it's cool. Reg can do it. My boy.
What happened?
I need you to
What
push my
Crenshaw?
free agent. Deshaun Nix. I need Deshaun Nix. And then we can do that, Crown. I'll just add a 69 overall in it.
We going to get our ass beat this season. I can feel it.
And then a 74, and then I think it'll be 29 to 28. You won't have to add shit. It's cool.
Alright. Got a double team on PG every time he touches the ball.
So now, how do we do this franchise thing? I mean, I'm not trading either right now, so it don't really matter. But
Ready?
how we do this?
You do what?
Like, switch my franchise. So get it voted on. I don't think you have to because the nigga who was in the trade I gave.
When
him
was this
free
shit
agency.
ever voted on? Like,
Oh.
I don't remember this shit.
Oh.
They vote on it, bro. It's a whole nother admin chat. They just send it in there and vote on it, bro. What y'all confused about?
You know some transparency slash?
The next off, man.
I don't remember. That nigga with the Bulls just had Spade down 20. He kept making
It was probably never public knowledge that it was voted on, but like shit gotta get voted on by an admin team.
I give you transparency. That's what you want. I'm
I
hate.
sent it over to you, Brown.
I'm gonna hate.
You just ate it? You said what, bro?
So you
I
gonna
sent
hate?
it over
Hey,
to you.
Splash.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate. Alright.
Word.
Anything come across my phone.
And this my
Say what?
fourth.
No, not yet. Do I need to move
This is
on?
my first.
Not yet.
You said this your fourth?
I ain't gonna lie. That's probably.
He did.
Okay. This shit is both your boy team.
So we good with this right here?
Fucking annoying as fuck.
Once
Anybody
once I-
Yeah, you
We
can
got them
accept
tape
it,
up
yeah.
there.
Alright.
if we going to the next day and I ain't got
what?
I posted it.
we ain't doing the deal, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on.
I
ain't gonna
told
lie.
you earlier. You say I don't think you wanted to send me.
Shit, I'm
Oh
about
my.
to do.
Oh, you put
Cause if we not doing that, I'm gonna do what I need to do with this nigga Jaren Jackson.
get Greek
and I ain't
team?
moving.
you got
I might
Stop,
switch it over.
You put New
bro.
Orleans for.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm not sending so on.
I did put New Orleans. I'm trolling.
Bro, yeah. Don't be frustrated at him because you can't get no 2K trades. You want team, right? You know, start yelling at him. I'm like, yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna yell at that nigga again. Mute me.
Bitch ass nigga mad over
I bet you
2K.
just said he was sleeping.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about a 2K trade, nigga.
Corny
I don't even
ass
know who
nigga.
y'all traded, nigga.
That's your lame ass up, nigga. You
Hey, I
dismissed
also
again.
did put a Hall of Fame badge on that.
Say it. Go ahead, because I'm going to go
What the
federal.
fuck is you talking
Yeah,
Go ahead.
about?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
As soon as I
Hall
drop
of
the
Fame
kids
winning
out, we
list.
finna go fed. Watch
Yep,
this.
that bitch shooting.
As soon as I get them out the car. Nah. You said what you said. Open those doors up. Yeah, go ahead.
So low key, Crown, you owe me on the next one. You heard?
I said get it out, bro. Get it out.
Oh, you cool. Excellent.
I like having back.
You see how a nigga just...
Get out of my business. What the fuck?
I'm not talking about you, bro.
Nah, don't go get an AE up for
Nobody else said-
motherfucking Scotty Burns.
Nah, hey.
Like somebody just do AE for Scotty?
Nah, that nigga Cook different, bro.
My twin.
Nah, that nigga Cook is a funny nigga, bro. That nigga Cook just trying to get over on him, bro.
Who got Harden? You sending Harden?
Nigga, he just gave that man AE, bro. Is y'all cool?
Who?
I'm hard.
I had hard.
I gave up AE.
AE better than Harden, better than AE.
Man, shut your dumb ass
Get the
up.
fuck out of here. Dumbass nigga.
Easy. You done drunk from that Harden fountain, bro. He got you drunk. I feel you though. What you saying, I ain't gonna argue with you.
Man,
That's
he
some
ain't
legit
fucking.
shit.
That
That
nigga
nigga Harden, that nigga just different,
Brandon, you like
nigga.
playing, right?
Y'all dumb, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, your man
They
Cook.
don't know.
No. Your
Hey,
man's
Reg.
Cook out of order,
Yo.
though. That nigga just trying to take his whole
Can
team
you
to
push
Scotty
that for me,
Burns,
please,
bro.
sir?
I already pushed your field in time.
No, the
That
trade.
nigga
The
bogus
trade.
as hell.
Hey, that
man.
nigga a new nigga. I posted it, Jim.
Nah, that shit. But he a main team hypocrite, though.
Nope.
Yeah, hypocrite.
Sure.
He the
Hey,
same
so
nigga.
Rich, where's the tab that I need to do
They told me when I first got in
get
here,
it
you
voted
ain't
on?
fucking, you ain't
But that
front.
nigga just told him Scotty Burns and Sabonis for
Red.
Shannon
Yo.
Sharp, Castle,
What's the word on that?
Jerace Walker, Dwight Howard, huh? And Jonathan Kaminga. Two niggas for 5 niggas, bro. That nigga just trying to take him through there.
That's funny, look up you.
I said, what the
Nah,
fuck?
when I first got in here,
You
bro,
laughed,
ain't
you
nobody
should've
was
laughed.
saving me, gang. Ain't nobody saved me when I got in this bitch. Nobody.
Nah, well, he saw me. I'm
Not
gonna
a
save my
person.
nigga. I brought him
Nah,
in
you
to
doing
save.
what you're supposed to do.
What you talking about?
You said
I
all
came in this
3 of them
motherfucker,
niggas
niggas
for
told me
James
that's
Harden? I mean,
and the whole
Anthony
league told me that
Edwards?
was an initiation right. You had to
I ain't
get
gonna
fucked
lie,
like your
Crown,
first
fuck
5
you, nigga. I ain't
trades.
never helped me on
There
bitch
go
ass.
your word right there, baby.
They said you got to get fucked your first
Never
5,
helping
6
your bitch
trades.
ass.
That shit crazy.
Jesus, you want that training bad as hell, didn't you? Nigga, stupid. I told this nigga give me Shane Sharp and Dwight Howard for James Harden. He gonna send them two and Castle. And Castle.
The AE, nigga. What the fuck?
The AE. He's not even better than James Harden.
Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here. What's
I'm
wrong with you?
Stupid ass nigga.
Right, you got to drink from that hardened fountain, bro. You got to climb to the top of Houston and drink
Crown.
from it.
I
You
ain't
don't
gonna lie,
understand
Don't
what
ask
niggas
me
said.
no advice for no trade. Don't help me out for
Crown.
shit.
Nah, you
Not
can't do
helping
that
his
though, Teasy. We ain't gonna do that.
Not helping
Forgive
his
him
ass.
for he know not what
Hey,
he do.
Blicky, what's the word on my franchise switch, bro?
Hey, Crown.
Nigga, it's